I guess we have a reading for you guys. I was shuffling my music, and as soon as this song came on, I was like, oh, okay. This is Sagittarius by Trevor Hall. I love this song. Break me out of the pattern, the rings of Saturn, yeah, get me out of my way. I surrender mission to gain another vision, get me out of my way. The stars they be whispering, allow me to be kindred, get me out of my way. A true double seeker to find the inner teacher, get me out of my way. I'm still learning how to walk in my fire, live in my fire, love in my fire. So if you're feeling that, let's talk. Let's talk, okay? If you haven't met me, I'm Izzy. I go by 8th House Mercury. Here on my other account, I go by Astrology, where I do evolutionary astrology. The best way you guys can support me as a creator is subscribing to my newsletter. It's totally free. Every Monday you get an email from me guiding you through the week using astrology. I'm like, what do I even do? Anyways, this song just really, and ironically, I'm talking to one of my friends who's a Sagittarius, and it's like, Sagittariuses get such a weird rep, right? Geminis and Sagittarius, bless your hearts. Sagittarius, right? Everybody's like they're not serious. They're not serious. Well, here's the thing: to enter into the Sagittarius energy, you have to go through Scorpio. So Sagittarius actually knows the depth of Scorpio and has lived through it and chooses to find joy regardless of the depth of pain that they've been through. That's you, my guys. It doesn't matter if you have strong Sagittarius placements, but you guys are probably my Gen Z, Pluto and Sagittarius people. So what immediately was coming through with this song is this like choice of like freedom, but also understand, again, like breaking me out of the pattern. The first card that came out is the Lover. And I just got a wave of anxiety in my heart where it's like, it's patterns in love that I feel like, I feel as though they are breaking down. We have the Lover and the Prayer. This is something where it's like, you are so close, right? It's been lesson after lesson after lesson after lesson with love, but the pattern, it's like the length of time to like learn the lesson is shortening, right? So I'm thinking of like, you were with somebody for 4 years, then the next person 2 years, and then 1 year, and then 6 months, and then 3 months, and then it's like that kind of, and that doesn't have to be 100% accurate, but what I'm seeing is you're catching yourself. Now I'm thinking of the song Caught Myself by Paramore. Interesting. Because you know you love, like love is a part of your mission. Oh man, yeah. We got North Node in Leo in the 3rd house. You speaking your voice, you speaking your truth, you allowing your voice to be heard. I heard like a lion's roar with that Leo energy. Now these other cards that came out, we have the Judge, the Crone, and the Shaman. This is like, it's a balance between like ancient wisdom with the Crone and the Shaman with like logic and intellect with the Judge here, where it's like, I feel like you're finally getting to that point where the scales are balanced, where you're using intellect and then insight too, together to like really listen to your heart. Oh, that was another thing. I was singing to you guys and then I got a little nervous and I deleted it, but the thing, TikTok's been doing this with videos lately. Normally longer videos, it doesn't put a sound over it, but it put a heartbeat over it. And I was like, what is that sound? It was the heartbeat. You are listening to your heart. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why, but listen to your heart. Okay, we have the Village, the Threshold, the Bardo, and then the Eternal Child. This keeps coming through, this phrase of like a return to innocence. Like, I feel like you actually finally have people around you that are reflecting back your depth of love. It's not a intimate partnership, but like your friends, your chosen family, your actual family, the pets in your life, your coworkers, like the people that you're choosing to surround yourself with are actually like helping you through this change and transformation. We have the Threshold and the Bardo, which are both like liminal spaces. It's like you are actively like just in this in-between transmutational energy. And then we have the eternal child. And I just see you like holding your inner child's hand as you are breaking these patterns actively and reaffirming to, just got a sharp pain. This is going to be kind of specific, my cervix. Man, just know your body that well to know exactly what's happening. And that's like, birth energy. You are holding your eternal child's hand as you are reaffirming new patterns, new choices in love, you choosing yourself. And every partnership that hasn't worked up until this moment has been a choice of you reclaiming yourself, of you choosing yourself, choosing new energy, choosing new affirmations to plant with the seed here. Yeah, the nectar. You're literally like pouring into yourself. Now, I want to know, like, on the other side of this threshold, please tell me, Spirit, because I feel like I'm just confirming this. I'm going to scroll and like look at some of these lyrics. Okay. I love what I am what I am. I'm still learning how to walk in my fire, live in my fire. Yeah, get me out of my way. I've got to go under if I want to find it. Okay. You know what you're finding? Yourself. Yourself. That's what you're finding. And through finding the self, that's where you find the lover. And it's going to be so natural. It's actually going to be pretty fucking amusing. Okay. The shapeshifter in the riddle. That Spirit's like, that's all we can say here. You know I'm going to try to pry more, right? But we have the shapeshifter in the riddle, which is really like, it's been... I feel like your whole journey up to this point has been you just shedding all these false narratives that were pressed upon you. And it's been a journey. It's been a riddle. It's like, none of this makes sense. Like, why did I think this person was like my husband? Why did I think that this was going to be forever with this person? And it's almost like each person that you've been with, it's like, this is the one. And then you're like, fuck, this is not the one. We have the thread because it's leading you to, we have the maiden. What else we got here? The mirror. It's leading you back to your core innocence. And the rain just started pouring. Let the rain fall down. Anything else? Tell me about the love. I'm gonna grab a different deck. Hold on. Alright, grabbed my big deck. Got that big deck energy. Okay, tell me about this person. 4, building foundations together. Tell me about the lover. Tell me, I want to know. Please. 3rd house, interesting, because that Leo energy was in the 3rd house, North Node in the 3rd house, which means like humbling yourself to be a student again, from the North Node, from the South Node in Gemini in the 9th house. No, in Aquarius in the 9th house. Yeah, you've got to get off your like, go live life. Yeah, yod, literally. You communicating, you talking, you sharing your voice, like in the moment, is going to change things up with Uranus here. Anything else about this person? Tell me about the person that is potentially interested in my collective here. 9th house, that's so fucking funny. So maybe it's them that needs to like stop being this lone wolf, like, I heard lone wolf, like spiritual person. Tell me more. Oh my god. Neptune and Stellium, yeah, they're kind of got their heads in the clouds with, and Chiron there. There's a fear about them coming out of like this space full moon. The next full moon that we have coming is on April 1st, April Fool's Day. That's so fucking funny. Jupiter. Well, it's coming in. That's for sure. Be careful about it coming in. Okay. The desert, yeah. This person is like moving through some stuff, offering the temple. They do want to offer you a safe space though, and that's why, like, I heard I made it through the wilderness. They're putting in work to actually like make themselves uncomfortable in the best way possible, which means leaving their comfort zone and actually like talking to you is what it literally feels like. So I don't know who it is. Maybe you do. I'm going to leave this here because this was mostly about you. If you're interested in my readings, they are open. And additionally, my natal chart readings, if you want to understand your soul blueprint, how you operate, your greater mission in this life. Let's do it. I'd love to sit with you guys. All right. I love you.